Today, I'll teach you how to crochet a calla lily. This is a piece I crocheted earlier. To cover up the obvious part, I'll be using purple yarn today instead. I'm using a 2mm crochet hook. First, take the yarn. From this end, yes, from this end, wrap the yarn around your pinky. Then wrap it around your index finger. Wrap it from below. Wrap it around above your middle finger. Then turn it slightly. Like this with the yarn. Then, press it down with your thumb and hold it tight. Now, insert your hook from below. Pull the yarn through. First, make a chain stitch. Here is another demo of chain stitch. Now I will demo how to crochet a chain stitch. Here, use a chain stitch as the foundation chain. First, make a chain stitch. A chain stitch is the foundation chain. If you are going to make single crochet, next, one chain stitch as the foundation chain is enough. If you need to make a half double crochet, you need to make 2 chain stitches as the foundation chain. For a double crochet, make 3 chain stitches. For a double crochet, as the foundation make 3 chain stitches as the foundation chain, and so on. The taller the stitch, the more chain stitches you need for the foundation chain. Three chain stitches are the foundation chain for a double crochet. A double crochet requires a yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch and bring the yarn over. There are 3 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through the first 2 loops. Then pull the yarn through the last 2 loops. A double crochet height requires 2 yarn overs. So you need to make 3 chain stitches as the foundation chain. Remove 3 chain stitches. Change to 2 chain stitches. This is the foundation chain for a half double crochet. For a half double crochet, yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch. Bring the yarn out of the stitch. There are 3 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 loops. Pull through all 3 loops at once. A half double crochet is shorter than a double crochet, but taller than a single crochet. So you need to make 2 chain stitches as the foundation chain. Now remove the loop and make a single crochet. A single crochet only needs 1 chain stitch as the foundation chain. Make 1 chain stitch. Let's get back. The first round of the calla lily is 6 single crochet stitches. Here is another demo of single crochet. For a single crochet, bring the hook to the middle. Do not yarn over. Insert the hook into the stitch. Bring the yarn through with the hook. There are 2 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through both loops. This is how to make a single crochet. Let's get back. The crochet method for single crochet is, take the loop we've made here. Insert the hook into this hole. Insert your hook through this hole. Insert from below. Pull the yarn through. Then, pull the yarn again. This is the first stitch. After completing the first stitch, place a stitch marker. Here is another demo of where to place a marker. When making single crochet, have double crochet and double crochet. They all form a V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. The first stitch after the foundation chain is the first stitch of the round. If you can't find this stitch, place a marker after making the first stitch. Place a marker at the first stitch. Where to place the marker? Where to place the marker? The V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. When crocheting, go through the entire V-shaped stitch. When placing the marker, also go through the entire V-shaped stitch. The V-shaped stitch when viewed from the side. Place the marker by going through the entire V-shaped stitch. Next time, use the first stitch. Insert at the marker position. This is how to find the first stitch and place a marker. You might wonder, after making the first stitch and forming the V-shape, there is actually another V-shape in front. Why is the first stitch the one with the marker, and not the previous V-shape? Before making the first single crochet, make a foundation chain first. The foundation chain is not counted in the total stitch count. The foundation chain and the slip stitch at the end of each round are not counted. At the end of each round, make a slip stitch. Then, for the second round, make a foundation chain. These two stitches are not counted. Start counting stitches from the first stitch after the foundation chain. So place the marker at the first stitch, and not at the V-shape from the slip stitch. Let's get back. This will help keep the stitches in place. Start crocheting the second stitch. Insert your hook below the second stitch. Pull the yarn through. Make the stitch. This makes 2 stitches. A small chain counts as 1 stitch. This is 1 stitch, and this is 2 stitches. 3 stitches. Now, crochet 3 more single crochet stitches like this. 4 stitches. 5 stitches. 6 stitches. After completing the 6 single crochet stitches, pull the yarn tight at the end. After tightening, bring it to the first stitch position. This is where the stitch marker goes. The stitch marker goes here. Make a slip stitch and remove the stitch marker. Here is another demo of split stitch. In this episode, we will learn how to make a slip stitch. Using the magic ring to start the piece. At the end of each round, make a slip stitch to join the last stitch to the first stitch. To connect the whole piece into a ring. After completing the stitch count for the first round. Now, let's make a slip stitch. First, find the first stitch of this round. The first stitch is marked with a stitch marker. This is the first stitch. To make a slip stitch, draw the loop to the middle of the hook. Use your right index finger to hold the loop. Insert the hook into the first stitch. Pass through the first stitch at the marked spot. When making a slip stitch, go through the V-shaped stitch. Penetrate the V-shaped stitch. Bring the yarn with the hook. Pull the yarn out through the first stitch. After pulling out, there are 2 loops on the hook. Bring the second loop onto the hook. Pull it through the original loop on the hook. Tighten the loop by repeatedly pulling. The slip stitch is completed. Connect the last stitch to the first stitch to form a circle. This is a slip stitch. Let's get back. Then, insert your hook from here. Pull the yarn through. Do not crochet while pulling the yarn through. This is a slip stitch. Then, hide the yarn end. Wrap the yarn around from this side. Wrap it from here. Let it be at the back. Then make a chain stitch. Make a chain stitch. Now, let's crochet the second round. The second round consists of 6 single crochet increases. Now, it's 6 single crochets. Now let's start crocheting the increases. Here is another demo of increase. In this video, I will teach you how to make an increase in single crochet. An increase in single crochet means making 1 single crochet, then adding another single crochet. It means adding 1 single crochet on the current basis. Making 2 stitches in 1 stitch is called an increase in single crochet. So how do you make an increase in single crochet? Normally, you make 1 stitch in 1 stitch. This is the regular way of crocheting. For an increase, you make 2 stitches in 1 stitch. This is called an increase. Making 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. This is an increase in single crochet. If it is an increase in double crochet, it means making 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. An increase means making 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Changing 1 stitch into 2 stitches. This is called an increase. Let me demonstrate again. Make 1 stitch in 1 stitch. Enter the same stitch again and make another stitch. This is called an increase. Making 2 stitches in 1 stitch is called an increase. 1 stitch in 1 stitch. This is the regular way of crocheting. Now we are making single crochet. 1 stitch in 1 stitch. Making 2 stitches in 1 stitch is called an increase. Let's get back. For the second round, the stitch insertion will be from this position. Insert your hook through the loop of the chain stitch. Start inserting the hook from this position. Crochet 2 stitches in the same hole. This is a single crochet increase. And pull through. This is 1 stitch. Place the stitch marker. Then crochet another stitch in the same hole. Crochet another stitch in the same hole. This will form a V shape. This is a single crochet increase. 2 stitches now. This is one set. Then crochet another increase. We will crochet 6 increases in total. Now start crocheting the second increase. Crochet another stitch in the same hole. These are 2 increases. Crochet 3 more. Crochet another stitch in the same hole. Now, we've completed 3 increases. Next, crochet 3 more. These are the same type of increases. Six stitches. The 6 single crochet increases in the second round are completed. Then, make a slip stitch to the position of the first stitch. Place the stitch marker. Then make a slip stitch again. Pull through the yarn. Pull through. Make a chain stitch. The second round with 6 single crochet increases is completed. Remove the stitch marker. Now, let's start the third round. In the third round, we start crocheting half double crochets. Half double crochet increase. 1 half double crochet followed by half double crochet increase. This is one set. Crochet 2 sets. Then crochet for half double crochet increases. Then crochet another half double crochet increase. 1 half double crochet. Crochet 2 sets like this. Next, begin crocheting half double crochets. A half double crochet is crocheted in a full circle above. Now, this is in a chain stitch state. A half double crochet is made by wrapping the yarn around in a full circle. After wrapping, insert the hook into the loop of the first stitch. Start inserting the hook from the position of the first stitch. Pull the yarn through. Then crochet the yarn through and pull through in one go. This is 1 half double crochet. Place a stitch marker at the position of the first stitch. The third round consists of 1 half double crochet increase. 1 half double crochet is 1 set. Crochet 2 sets. We have now crocheted 1 half double crochet. Now crochet another half double crochet increase. Crochet another half double crochet in the same stitch. Wrap the yarn. Pull it through. Crochet a stitch. Crochet 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. This is a half double crochet increase. This is 1 set. Then crochet another half double crochet. One half double crochet increase. 1 half double crochet. This is 1 set. Now crochet another. This is another set. Crochet a half double crochet increase. In the same stitch, crochet another half double crochet. Now crochet another half double crochet. Now crochet 2 sets. This completes the set. Now crochet the next round. This is for half double crochet increases. Insert the hook into the same stitch. 1, 2. Crochet for half double crochet increases like this. 2, 3. For half double crochet increases are complete. Then crochet 2 sets of half double crochet increases, 1 half double crochet. Crochet 2 sets of this stitch. Half double crochet increase. Crochet 2 stitches in 1 stitch. Then crochet 1 half double crochet. This is 1 set, then crochet another set. Half double crochet increase. We have completed the 3rd round of crochet. After completing it, do a slip stitch to the position of the 1st stitch. Turn it slightly. Make a chain stitch. After making the chain stitch, remove the stitch marker. Now, begin crocheting the 4th round. For the 4th round, start crocheting double crochet stitches. The double crochet consists of 9 double crochet stitches. Then make a double crochet increase. Then make a treble crochet. Start crocheting like this. This is a double crochet, followed by a chain stitch. Now crochet 2 more chain stitches. Make 1, 2 chain stitches, then turn around. The 3rd round is now complete. After completing the 3rd round, remove the stitch marker. Now, let's begin the 4th round. For the 4th round, we will crochet double crochets. The round consists of 9 double crochet increases, then make 2 treble crochets. Next, make a double crochet increase again. Now let's start demonstrating this part. This is 1 double crochet, followed by a chain stitch, then crochet another chain stitch. Turn around. Wrap the yarn. Then insert the hook in the 1st loop of the chain stitch. Twist the yarn. For double crochet stitches, pull the yarn through twice. Pull through once. Pull through again. This is 1 double crochet. Now crochet 9 double crochet increases. This completes 1 stitch. To crochet the increase, crochet 2 stitches in the same stitch. Then crochet another stitch in the same stitch. This is a double crochet increase, then place a stitch marker at the position of the 1st stitch. We've completed 1 double crochet increase, then crochet 8 more. Pull the yarn through. Pull through again. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Crochet another stitch. These are 2 double crochet increases. Insert into the same stitch. Twist the yarn. This makes 3. Then crochet 6 more double crochet increases. Four, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then crochet 2 more. 8, 9 double crochet increases. Once done, crochet 2 treble crochets. 4 treble crochets. Crochet 1 stitch on the small chain. Then make 2 turns. 1 turn, 2 turns. Insert into the next stitch. Then pull the yarn. Pull through twice. Pull once. Pull twice. For treble crochets, pull through 3 times. Wrap the yarn around twice. Then crochet 3 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into the second to last stitch. This is the second to last stitch. Insert the hook from here. 4, slip stitch, pull through. Then pull. Then slip stitch again into the next stitch. Pull through. Pull. Then make a chain stitch. Start crocheting the treble crochet. Make 2 turns, 1 turn. 2 turns, wrap the yarn twice. Then insert into the next stitch. Pull through twice. Now crochet 9 double crochet increases. A double crochet increase means wrapping the yarn once, then insert into the next stitch. Crochet 9 double crochet increases. Two, four, 6. Then crochet 3 more. 3 more to go. 7. 9. 9 double crochet increases are now complete. Then make a slip stitch to the position of the first stitch. At the slip stitch position,